Hi, this is Rachelle with Craftastic, and I am back to do another craft room storage and organization video. I have been receiving the sub box from Your Creative Studio, and in the box is a variety of different things: washi stickers, scrapbook papers, vellum, rice paper, and other ephemera, including little booklets of paper ephemera, washi tape, and just a variety of different ephemera and items. So I was going through my boxes. I have 6 boxes that have not been stored and put away, of things that have not been stored and put away, because I didn't know how I wanted to store those and put them away. So I was going through those boxes looking for things to use for Christmas, because I'm preparing to start some Christmas projects and I wanted to make sure that I used that. Then this happened. So I started going through those boxes I had. So I had one storage bin, which is this, that I had already started storing some of the boxes in. So I had taken everything out of the boxes. I think there were like 2 or 3 boxes stored in here. That really wasn't working. I also had some papers, some Japanese papers that I received in Happy Mail in here. That wasn't working because it was already full and it only had like a few boxes in it. I still don't have a solution for this, but I have started putting the stamps in these boxes. I don't think this is a good solution, a long-term solution. I'm thinking I may get DVD boxes for these because I could have a whole box of just stamps. Then I also started, let me see, I think this is it. Okay. So I still don't have a solution for stamps. Let's put this back. Okay, so I still don't have a solution for the stamps, but I'll work on that as a separate thing. For now, I'm going to worry more about the paper and washi flakes. So this is another box where I started putting things in the box, and it's already pretty much full. This is definitely not working, and I just have like a variety of everything in here, which is not what I want. I guess I'm gonna have to separate all of this out. Yeah, because this will never get used like this. I'm gonna quickly sort this out into the piles that I already have here on my desk. And I know it just looks like a jumbled up mess, but there is a method to what is happening here. So let me sort through all of this. And as per usual, the washing machine is going. My apologies in advance. It seems like as soon as I decide to turn on the camera, somebody is doing their laundry. Never fails. Okay. So all of these are die cuts back here. Do I have a label stack? I need a label stack. And the thing is, you get so much with the sub boxes. Yeah. But you get just a certain type of ephemera, so it's pretty easy to sort it out. It's just quite a bit to sort. This scrap piece of paper. And putting them in this box like this is all confused and mixed up, which I do not like. And I would never actually just go in here and sort through this looking for something specific. I think this is great for Christmas, so that's going in the Christmas stack. Hopefully this is not too much like watching paint dry. Okay, so that's empty. Then I have this box that I need to sort through and put things in the appropriate pile. I got scrap papers in there, stickers. These are papers, ephemera papers. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Ephemera. I think this is all ephemera papers. Yes. And then I have, these are stickers. So how do I want to handle that? Because I don't have very many large sheets of stickers. Okay. So that's 2 empty boxes that we can use. Now, this is how I have started the sorting. I found that I still had washi tape in some of the boxes. I already have a storage solution for the washi tape, which is almost full, but I keep all of the vintage look washi tape in this storage bin. This is from Michael's. I think I linked to it before. I thought it was a Sterilite, but it is not. But I have all of my vintage look washi in there. So those 3 rows are put away. I did a tutorial demo process video on how to do a base for a flip-flop journal using regular cardstock, and I used letter size cardstock instead of 12 by 12 sheets. And I did that on my other channel at Journalized Journey. So eventually I'm going to do a winter style journal in that, and I used blue paper, and I want it to be like a light blue look for that journal. So I'm collecting bits and pieces for that. That is what I'm going to put in this envelope. So as I was going through all of the things from Your Creative Studio, anything that I felt would work with that, I set it aside. So I have all of those pieces right here that I'm going to put in this envelope to use for that project. And I did a sample of the washi tape that came with one of the boxes on this index card. I'm going to put that in here to make sure that I've used that washi on this project. These are papers that came in a box that I think will work. Here's some more papers. They're still in the packaging, but I think these will work for that. Sticky notes. I probably wouldn't use all of these, but I will use some of them. We got some tabs. I'll use those on the project. And then some more collage papers, just bits and pieces, and these are stickers. So all of this I can use on that project. So that's out of the way. Stored. And then I have another one of these envelopes, and these envelopes I picked up from Amazon. I will link to them in the description box below. It will be an affiliate link, so I do earn a small commission off of the affiliate links, but there is no additional cost to you as a buyer. Okay, I have another idea for a journal, and this one is using a journal kit that I created called We Folk. This is one of the only ones that I haven't actually created something with yet. I have ideas on how I want to use it. It is a green kit. It's green. I did it for kind of like St. Patrick's Day. And I wanted to do something really fun and special with it. So I'm holding off on using it until I collect a good amount of things to work with. So these are stickers, different size stickers. Let's see if I can pull one up that came in one of the sub boxes. So I'm going to put that in there. It's green mostly. So here's some more of those. And these. I also had some random foliage stickers, clear stickers. And then I had this pack here of clear stickers that I think will work with this journal. I'm not sure that these came from Your Creative Studio. Some of these things came to me in Happy Mail from Japan, and some of them I have ordered from Shein. I think this is a pack that may have come from Shein, but that's going in there. This is packaging that I think I can use in this journal. This was either from Shein or Your Creative Studio, so I'm keeping that packaging. Here's some more floral and plant type things that can work. This is going to be like a forest outdoorsy journal. Here's some paper pieces. This is like a sticker piece, some more foliage, plants. This is packaging, but I think I can use it. It's got the greenery on there. These are stickers. This is collage paper. So just a variety of different things. I've been holding on to these for a while. I think I got these from Shein. And I definitely want to use these in the journal. So those go in here. And then this is something that I started when I was doing a little project for your creative studio, just trying to use up some of the envelopes, the packaging. If you know, when I do my makes, when I create using a box, I tend to use the envelopes a lot. And I started this and then I decided against using it, but it has that green color going on. It's got that natural look to it. So I'm going to finish this up, and this will be an insert in that journal when I make it. So there is that. So that's all my green stuff, and I'll probably add to this as I'm going through this stack. I have a whole box here of green papers, and I guess I can take them out of the box. I hate to do that, but so these are all collage papers. Got to figure out a way to store this stuff. That's what all of this stack is, different collage papers. Now I'm probably going to end up having to divide this into two types of collage papers, but we'll get to that. Let's get the things that I'm using for specific purposes out of the way. So again, this all started with me going through trying to find things for Christmas. So I pulled out a variety of different things that I can use for Christmas journals, from stamps. Got some red labels here that I can actually stamp on. Anything that has something related to Christmas. I got some twine here that I can use for tag pulls. All of that goes in there. I thought this little calendar would be good. A list, like Christmas list. I mean, that's reaching, but you know. And then these sticky collage pieces. These are stickers, but they're like pieces that you can use for collage. They have red. I felt that was good for Christmas. And then these with the greenery just made me think of evergreens. You got some holly and berries there. So all of these I pulled to use for Christmas embellishments, more holly or holly look. I don't know if that's holly. So all of these are going in. Okay. And then just a few of the collage papers that I thought I could use for layering that may or may not have anything. I don't think I'm going to use that one. That may or may not have anything to do with Christmas. Like this one is Christmas Joy to the World. Quality Caps and Hats has nothing to do with it, but I thought that was kind of a Christmas vibe. That one got an angel right there. Some random labels. Two little cherubs or little girls, I don't know what they are. Skiers, and just more collage pieces, labels. And then this one that says, I thought I had two of these. Sing Christmas carols. So this is Christmas stuff. That's gonna go in there. So far we have the blue journal, the winter journal, we have the We Folk journal, and then we have things that I can use for Christmas journals that I need to finish. All right, let's get to these stickers. So these are the clear stickers that come in the boxes. And I'm going to keep them all together. Now I'm wondering, should I put them in a sticker storage book, or should I just put them in one of these boxes? If I put them in a sticker storage book, when I flip through, I can see them. If I put them in one of these boxes, I'll have to do this every time I look through the box. Let's see if this will fit. Oh, I have this. This is too small. So I had this sticker book from, I think this is called Watermelon. This is from Simply Gilded. I think it's really pretty, but it's too small for this. This is a photo album, 4x6, holds 4x6 photos by Special Moments, has 48 pockets. I ordered a box of these in bulk from Dollar Tree's website, and this is the last one. So I guess I need to place another order. They lasted several years. I think I ordered them during the height of the Panini. So, and I guess I can use this to store my stickers from Your Creative Studio. So I have a vintage sticker book for this. And then if I need multiple books, I can create a storage book cover, something similar to this, where I can just put multiple books in one cover. This is Traveler's Notebook style. Oh, it's upside down. I made this using old Happy Planner stickers for the cover, and then I laminated it, punched the holes, put the elastics in. And you can check that out. I'll link to the video in the iCard up above if you want to see how to do that. I do need to make one as a gift for someone that did something for me, so we may be making one of those soon. But let's get this done. Okay, so that is another issue solved. I'll need to put something on the cover to note that this is what's in this sticker book, but that is done. Okay, then I think I can keep using a storage box, a photo storage box for die cuts. So let's put all the die cuts back in here. These are die cuts as well. We don't get a whole lot of just regular paper die cuts in the sub boxes, so hopefully that will be enough for that. Here we go with scrapbooking papers and the rice paper, tissue paper. So the tissue paper, rice paper, I usually leave it in the plastic sleeve because it is so delicate. And I think I'm going to just store these in one of these envelopes. Now this isn't everything. This is just what I took out of that large box. I still have those 6 boxes of stuff to go through and sort. Here we have scrapbook papers. Now I kind of want to keep, this is from the sewing box. I kind of want to keep this together, even though I have no plans right now to do a sewing journal. I think these are lovely and I want to keep them together so that maybe one day when inspiration hits, I will use all of this to make something for sewing, because you get quite a bit here that would be great for a sewing journal. So I'm going to separate those and keep those separate, and I may end up putting that in a different envelope. We'll see. Then we get to paper, paper, paper. I am going to keep all the papers together. I don't feel like I need to separate them as far as vellum and sticker paper and all that. For now, I think they can all just live in an envelope together. So I'll probably come back later and sort through everything. But like for instance, this, when I put them in that big box, I sorted everything and just stuck them in the plastic. And I'm going to leave that in there like that until I have time to sort through it. So if this will fit in here, it's going in here just like this. Yes. Now this envelope is going to get a little full and thick because there's a lot of papers. See, all of this is papers. I guess I can get rid of the paper clip. Vellum, collage papers. These are the Japanese papers. I don't think I'm going to put these in with those. I think I'm going to keep these with my 6x6 paper pads. So that will eliminate some of the fluff. And I really need to start using a lot of this paper. I think these are from like the first sub box that I received. Okay. So all of this is going to go in here. Ooh, I don't think this is going to be able to hold everything. We'll see, but it'll keep it nice and flat. Okay. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes. Then we have all of this to deal with. Okay, let's get the Halloween stuff that's buried underneath. Let's get these out of the way. See if I can find it again. So as I was looking for the Christmas stuff, I found this little bit of ephemera that I can use for Halloween or Gothic or, you know, spooky season type projects. It's not a lot, but it's a little that I can use. And so I have this envelope that I'm keeping bits and pieces in that I can use while I'm working on Halloween projects. It's already over full, but I'm going to pop these in back here so that I can see them in the back of the envelope. Okay, so that's taken care of. Still got a big mess here. All right, these are scraps. This is a die cut that I missed. All right, let's deal with these scrap papers. I'm gonna separate these from like botanicals to vintage tickets or receipts, things like this. And then we got regular pattern papers. This is gonna be the most difficult part of this. So I got pattern papers, ephemera papers. That's what all of this is. Then we got botanical style. We got maps and ads. I want to keep all of that stuff together. And I could probably use this in the green journal. These need to go in with the papers because I think they're big enough. So the larger papers, I'm going to keep all of those together. Hopefully this makes some sort of sense. All of these are like ads. It's all mixed up. So all of that can go here. All right, and then these books. I think I'm going to keep the books separate. The ones that haven't fallen apart. Floral papers. Do I want to consider that a label? These are little stickers, bits and pieces. Not sure how I want to handle those. I think I'm going to use these as labels. These are like cabinet cards, but I'm going to put those with the labels. And these can go with this shaped stickers. More cabinet cards. That's not really a cabinet card, but that's kind of botanical-ish. I'm going to put this in with Christmas. It's not really Christmas, but it doesn't really go anywhere else. So I can use it for Christmas. It gives that Christmas vibe. And then I had missed this one. So that's going in Christmas. All right. So then we got all of these. Now most of these are stamp style. So I feel like I should keep all of the stamps together. This is botanicals, so that can go with that. This is more stamps, but it's botanicals, but it's stamps. And then these are collage papers that have the vintage look. I was originally thinking to keep all of the little booklets together, but I think they should go with their style. So these are botanicals. Even though it's black and white, it's botanicals, so that goes there. Then we got labels. I'm going to take these out of this box. I hope I'm not making a mistake by doing that. Maybe I could put a rubber band around them. Let's see. I don't know if that's such a good idea. To at least hold them a little bit together. We'll see how it works out. So this is going to go with labels. So let's deal with stamps. I am going to put anything stamps in here. So all the stamp shaped goodies. And can I get these side by side in here? I don't think so, but I can stack them up. Yeah. All right. So I got some more stamps under here. These are all stamps, I think. Should we say stamps and tickets? I think most of that qualifies. I don't know what to do with those. These are tickets. I guess these could go with botanicals, but not this. I don't know what to do with that. That's going to be in a category on its own. This has a stamp on it, so I guess it goes with stamps. This is so pretty. I'm using this in the green journal. I think that got this vintagey. I'm going to consider that stamps. Not sure on that. This is stamps. Stamps. Definitely stamps. This is vintage. And so is this. Okay. So I think that is it for the stamps. Okay. Oh, and then this is another book, but it's got collage papers. So, and that's the floral patterns. So that's going to go there. I have more of this. So these are cabinet cards. Should I consider these die cuts and put them in with the die cuts because they are not labels? Let's do that. I think they fit better with die cuts. And I will label these boxes eventually. All right, so I have some more bins from the new storage container that I got from Michael's on sale. And this is 4 of them. I am going to put the pattern, the floral pattern paper in here. And again, I can sort through all of these later. Just kind of want to have a home for each type of ephemera so that when I get a sub box, I know where it's supposed to go. And it looks like for the most part, I'll be using these photo storage bins. I'm going to take this out for the green journal. So all these little floral collage papers. I should probably keep all collage papers together, but I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Then I want to put all the labels in here. I like to keep the labels separate. This is not a label. And I don't have a lot of labels. So these are like washi tape style labels. These can go in here. Is that going to close? Yeah, I think so. They got kind of mixed up with the washi flakes. I think that's all of the labels. All right. Then we got washi stickers. Now there's two different types of stickers here. These are like washi tape. When you peel them off, they're just like washi tape, really, really thin. Then we got regular stickers. I don't want to put the regular stickers in with the washi stickers, so let's keep those separate for now. I don't have a lot of regular stickers out here, but that doesn't mean there's, oops, but that doesn't mean there's not quite a few of them in the boxes that I still have to go through. I hope this is going to be a storage solution that can last. And I'm just trying to put everything in here face up. All right, and then we have botanicals. So let's do this. I don't feel that confident about this box doing this way, but for now, this is what I'm going to do. These are botanical style stickers, whether they're vintage look or just regular. So botanical stickers, botanical papers, collage papers, all of that together. Let's put the stragglers where they belong. So we got stamps, floral pattern collage papers, stamps, die cuts, botanicals, washi stickers, labels. All right. Then we got this pile here. I think this box is gonna get full. So this is the box that I got from Michael's. I'm sure I can't get the whole thing on camera, but this is what it looks like. And it has 16 4x6 bins in it. And I'm using them fast. So this is gonna be, I don't know what I'm doing with these. This is just not enough. So I'll probably wait until I start going through the regular boxes. These are notepads, but I kind of want to put all like the postal look stuff together. These are like my favorite postal. I'm gonna keep these separate for now. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna use these. Then we have these little sticker, vintage stickers. And we have this pile here of vintage papers. So you got vellums in there. We got stickers in here. So this is like ads, scripts. I'm putting all of this in a box together. These are the things that I like the most, I think, are the ads, the scripts, the vintage stuff, the receipts. So let's put that all together. I think this needs to go with the papers. This is big enough to go with the regular papers. And I want these on top so I don't miss them, even though I think these should probably go in botanicals. I might put that in botanicals. I guess I can let that go. All right, so we got vintage ads, receipts, and such in here. I could guess this would be considered a label. This is vintage. Vintage. Alrighty. Or should I put this with these stickers? Maybe I'll put those with those stickers and leave just papers in here. Okay. So other than this, which I have no idea what to do with, I think this is botanicals. So maybe I should put it with botanicals. And then this, I have no idea what to do with. Are these washi stickers, maybe? Let's go with washi stickers for that. That's a reach. But that's the best I can think of as far as how to sort it. And then this is botanicals again. I don't think this is going to fit in here. It will. So botanicals is full. I need to start using that stuff. Okay, now for the fun part. I probably won't record all of this because it's going to take a minute. And I'll just come back and show you the finished product. Hopefully these bins will hold all of this. If not, I will have to come up with something else. And if I change what I'm doing, I will come back and let you know. So I have all these vintage papers. And like I said, I have 6 of these boxes. Maybe I can stop making noise with the box. I have 6 of these boxes that are still full of papers and everything. The tissue paper, all of this. I still want to work on a project with that. I just haven't had the time. All right. So I'll deal with the tissue paper and the thank you cards later. So that's another box empty. So I'm going to go through this one box and sort it so you can see how I'm doing it. Even though you kind of got an idea already from the bins that I've made, these are all going to be considered papers. Let's get them all together. They're a little jumbled up from me making projects with them. So, and then I am going to also do something with all these envelopes. Those can go back in the big box that I showed at first. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. So for now, I'm going to keep packaging in here until I can come up with a better solution. So more papers. Those go in the envelope here. This envelope is going to be full. And then my receipts and vintage papers. Oh, tickets. This goes with receipts and vintage papers. Let's take that one off since it's bent. Tickets. Just from the first box that I've gone through, there's no way this is going to hold all of this. No way. So I'm going to have to find something else to hold this. Here we go. It's some more stamps. And I probably need to go ahead and label these boxes so I don't have to keep flipping through them as I go. So I'm just going to dump all of the stamps in here. Okay. Another vintage paper. Did I say stamps and tickets? I'm going to leave this with vintage paper, but this is a ticket. Yep, the stamps and tickets go together. So I'm taking those out. Those are all tickets. And then we have a pack of paper. I'm just going to leave it in there and slide that into the envelope. This is my sample stamps. Ugh. I can use that for scrap paper. All right, and then let's put up the tissue paper. All right, so it seems I have some stragglers. Botanicals is pretty much full, but I want to put this in botanicals, I think. Even though it could go in vintage too, I think it's more on the botanical side. So that's going in there. I got these random stickers. I think these are botanicals too. But then what is this? I'm putting that in botanicals. And then these little book strips can go with the washi stickers, I think. And I'm taking them out of the packaging. I wasn't going to. I have a great idea for these and I just have not had a chance to do it. So maybe if I'm looking at them every time I'm going through these boxes, I'll get onto that. All right, so this is going in here. All right, so that's one box and I still haven't done anything with this. I think I'm gonna have a whole new category for this and then the postal pads. I'll figure out something for those. So I'm just gonna grab the next box and keep going. Uh-oh, this is a dilemma. Got the clear fancy stickers and the stamps. Yikes. So I'm just gonna take everything out. Automatically, I know where the papers can go. Okay, this is packaging. The stamps, I'm just gonna leave on the desk. There is, this goes in the sticker book. Maybe I should put these in the sticker book too. Ooh, what am I gonna do with the sticky notes? More labels. I'm considering these labels because that's what they are. Okay. This is more botanicals. So botanicals and vintage papers are gonna have to find a new home. All right, so let's put stickers in here. And then tissue in here like that. All right, so we're ending up with some pieces that I don't know what to do with, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. This goes in the pattern paper. All right, so I'm gonna work on these other 5 boxes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I think I have it a little bit more under control. So I have some things that I just don't know what to do with. And I have this project that I had been working on my other channel. And I kind of just let it fall by the wayside. But since I couldn't fit the tickets into the ticket box, I went through them and distributed them to projects that I think they could work in. So like I have piled up some things in this cover that will go in this journal. So I put those tickets in there. I had this doily. This was a crochet doily that came in one of the sub boxes. It will be perfect in this journal. So I'm popping that in there. Then I'm going to put the journal aside to work on later. So these were the only tickets that I couldn't find anything appropriate for. I'm thinking, I wonder if I can use some of them here. I may be able to use some of them in this envelope, stacked envelope. So I'm going to just stick those in there. Because I do have these, like, I don't know. Let's see. I'll put these in, this one in here. I don't think these go in here. No. All right. So that's another set that can be used on another project. And then maybe I can fit these into the ticket box. So let's see. So this is stamps and tickets. And I can just kind of fold it in half, I think, without creasing it, and pop it in there. Perfect. Okay. So that works. And then I felt like these I can stamp with some type of Christmas look. They're pretty neutral and easy. They would be easy to stamp on. So I'm going to stick these in Christmas and use these for Christmas. All right. So that eliminates that little bit that wouldn't fit. Then I took everything else out of this packet except for this pressed flower. And I think this can go in this journal too. I think somehow I can make maybe a specimen slide with this. So I'm going to tuck that in there as well. And I think that's everything for the doll journal. This was in one of the boxes. I don't know what planner I'm going to put this in, but I'm going to put this in one of my planners. All right. Now, these are the only papers that I had that I just don't really have a use for. They're retro look. They're not vintage. This is vellum. And they just don't go with anything that I do at all. Maybe this one would, but not these. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I may give these few papers away. I don't know. Anybody have any suggestions on what I can create with these? I only have a few, not a lot. Let me know in the comments, or how I can mix these in with something else maybe. So I have those, and then the sticky notes. I had these included in with like the vintage papers, the vintage ephemera, these two, and then I had this one. I guess this one could go in botanicals. It could also go in with my sunflower journal stuff, but I just took them out. I don't know how I'm going to store these. I could pop them into this maybe for now. I don't know how many sticky notes we'll get in the future. So maybe for now, I'll just stick those in there. I'll need an elastic to go on this. And I did also go back and put rub-ons in here. So I taped in the little rub-on spatula. I have a couple of other ones. And then I put the rub-ons in the back that I have. So I got rub-ons in here. And then we got the sticker sheets up here. And then I'll figure out what to do with the sticky notes. Also had these sunflower clear stickers. They were too big to go in the clear sticker container, so I put them in the sticker book. Again, I think these can go in my sunflower folder, but I just didn't want to dig in and pull that out. So eventually that's where that will go. So starting with this is the clear sticker flakes. I put them all in here. As you can see, I labeled them. I used my label maker to label everything. And I had clear label tape in the label maker. So I got clear labels on stuff, so I can put those away. So here is my stacks of the 4x6 containers that have everything in them. So here we go. They're all nicely labeled and ready to go back in the big storage bin. Okay. So I'm just going to stack those back over here and bring the bin up here and just put these back in no specific order for now. I said no particular order, but I'm kind of trying to put them in the order that I feel like I would use the most. Okay, so I still have, here we go, this is what it looks like. I still have a little room to grow in here. Hopefully I won't be doing too much growing. And that slides up under my other desk. Then this is one of those bins that I picked up from Dollar Tree that I didn't really want to get because it was orange, but it was the perfect size, and it's the perfect size to hold these envelopes. So I labeled all the envelopes. I have the sewing, Christmas. I need to put Christmas in the front. Sewing can go in the back. The rice paper can go towards the back. Winter, I'm going to be working on soon. And then papers and we folk. So they're all labeled clearly. This can go on the second shelf of one of my carts. I already have a space cleaned off for it and it's ready to go there. I went to my storage container collection. These are both from Dollar Tree. I would love for this to fit in here going this way, but it won't fit and the lid go on properly. So I'm gonna have to turn it this way. This is where I'm gonna store all these little books. And this is also gonna go on my cart, my 3-tier cart. So these little booklets, I don't know how I'm gonna organize this. I wanna use some of this stuff up really, really quick like this. I wanna use this quickly. So hopefully I can really do that. Let's put all the botanical stuff together. And then, no, let's put the receipt books and the postal books in here. The maps can go in there too. And then the botanicals here, that gives me a little room to grow in here. Okay, and then all of these are the same. Where's the other one? I'm missing one. There it is. Okay, now I know that's going to move around, but so this goes on the shelf, this goes on the shelf, and then the other container goes under the desk with the other containers, and there's plenty of room for that. Okay. So now the main thing is to make sure that I use these things, and hopefully I don't forget to use them. I wonder if this can fit back here. No. All right. So that is organized. This can go on the shelf too. And I'll put a cover on here. So, but that is everything. Again, let me know any ideas you might have for the retro stuff. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas or things that I could do that I didn't think of, let me know in the comments. Any suggestions I am open to. This took me quite a bit of time to do, but I had already thought it out pretty thoroughly before I started. And I was able to empty all of those boxes. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.